Good morning, beautiful people. Anton here from Warhorse Training. I'm here today to show you a really good technique that I use daily. Well, used to before I was broken after all this corona and kind of bad back problems that I'm having at the moment. But I would still swear by this. It gives you tremendous forearm strength, tremendous grip strength if you're doing any type of judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, any type of martial arts, or even if you just want to grab the bar better. It's called weight on a rope. It's on most of my programs. I swear by it for all of my clients. I get them to use it when they're out in the field training with me, and this is what it is. This is the weight on a rope. So all you do is you bring it down to the bottom of the ground, you hold it so you've got your arms at a right angle like so. Hopefully you can see the bottom of the ground. So arms at a right angle like so. Same as when you're doing a bicep curl. You try and keep your elbows in as much as you possibly can. Nice little neat right angle, and you would basically twist it all the way up to the top. Just try and get some good angles of the dangles for you. And as you do that, it will work every single muscle in your forearm, your grip strength, your fingers, the whole shazam. When you get to the top, you don't just fling it over. You do it slowly, hold the impact, and then bring it all the way back down once again to the bottom. Now, apologies if that form's not 100%. I can't see myself, I'm not very well, my back's killing me, I've got a lot of problems. So what the position should look like is you should have elbows tucked in nice and neatly. It should be as a right angle. Your shoulders should be set back as if you're doing bicep curls. Mine probably wasn't. That actually really hurts my scapula. So I'm not in a great place to do this. So yeah, pot kettle black. I'm obviously not showing it in the right way. But you would get all your forearms as a pump. Everything would feel good. And you'd work on that muscle between grip strength of finger and thumb. So guys, I appreciate I wasn't even in the video for that one. You couldn't even see this ugly mug, but it's exactly what I said on the tin. I'm not going to redo it because I'm not feeling that great, but you're basically just holding it up. You get a little right angle, keep it all tucked in, shoulders back, oh that hurts, and then you would basically roll it to the top and all the way back down to the bottom. It'd work every single part of your forearm, and it would work on the connective muscle between finger and thumb, as you can see just there, and also everything in between, which you will get multiple muscles as your grip strength develops. But it's really, really good. I swear by it, guys, and I'll do that 5 times in that evening. Let's get back to the video. So guys, as you may have noticed, that was a bit of a cut screen from a previous video. The reason why I did that is because a lot of people's been asking me about the weight on a rope. I seem to chuck it in different videos quite frequently, but it doesn't seem to have its own designated one. I feel really fat and flumpy. I don't feel very good. I didn't feel up to picking it up and doing it all over again. Reason why, as I mentioned in previous videos, I'm recovering from COVID, and also I've got a lot of ripped muscles, damaged muscles, and exploring some avenues on my scapula, my bone, and various things over the next couple of physio appointments, x-rays and MRI scans. So not in the best way, to be honest, guys, but what I will do is I will show you, now we're back out the video, the weight on a rope here. So this is the weight on a rope. It is literally a bit of string. I just pull that all the way out. That I've done is a broom handle, and I've rounded the edges off after cutting it. You cut it as big as you want it, but I've rounded the edges off. And then I've got there a little hole that I drilled through it, neatly on one side, and then it's split apart on the other, but it doesn't really matter. Just tie a knot onto the string, then that sits in that hole nicely and doesn't go through. At the other end, you then got weighted discs. You put whatever you want on there. I've got 2.5s because I use 5 kilogram, doesn't have to be that. At the other end, after pulling the weight through there, I've then bundled a load of knots onto it. Not very glorious. I could do it a lot better, but this is absolutely fine. And I just put a little bit of a stick on it. You could put something else more robust, a bit of metal or whatever you fancy, and the knots just didn't suffice because it kept pulling through, and then that would sit then underneath the weights like that, which then allows it to be completely supported. And that is literally it. It's exactly what it says, guys. It is a weight on a rope. Well, on a stick, but weight on a rope on a stick sounds a bit too much. So it's a weight on a rope. Guys, this isn't a new thing. I didn't invent it. I know someone who used to be a championship arm wrestler. He swore by this. We used to do it when we used to do Shotokan to work on that grip strength, to try and maneuver and manipulate people around all over the show, which is why I can swear by it and say it will help you with any form of grip strength that you have, be it martial arts or rock climbing or any type of calisthenics, any type of you know, pull-ups, bar holds, anything. Even just standard like bench press or anything like that. It just really works on your grip strength so much better. So yeah, guys, hope that's been insightful for you. I hope that answers a few questions on what is a weight on a rope. Next time, guys, watch my channel. Watch every single one of them and be part of this lovely Warhorse army. We do some free giveaways. We have got a couple of sponsors with BFit UK for vests, which we do 10% off. Use Warhorse 10 as the code. We've also got Nutrizing on board for 10% off. Use Warhorse 10. I'm currently trying 3 of their supplements now. I'm trying their vitamin C. I'm trying their apple cider vinegar plus tablets. And I'm trying their keto tablets as well, because I do prefer more of a ketogenic diet. I'll let you know what those are all like, but honestly, use those codes, use them and abuse them. Used to have a My Protein code. I'm going to try and get that back up and running again. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better. It was something like Anton R2D222, which gave you 22% or 50% off of your first purchase. It's actually redundant now, unfortunately, but I will try and get another one. Yes, R2D2, I am a little bit of a nerd, hence some of the memorabilia I've got kicking around the ass. Guys, until next time, stay safe. Stick to the government legislations on this COVID guidelines. It is real. Honestly, it's real. It just knocked me off my feet, guys. It completely knocked me off my feet. And if you hear me slurring my words and saying things wrong, I'm on a lot of heavy medication at the moment, and it's not making me feel that great, to be honest. I feel really clouded. I still haven't done a workout in this whole new year yet. I'm now like, what, 4 or 5 weeks into it? I haven't done a workout since shortly after Christmas. So I will get back on it as soon as I possibly can. And when I do, I'll be doing that Kiss Gym workout. Till next time, guys, subscribe, like, and take care now.